everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly energy reading for the week of December 4th, 2025. For entertainment purposes only, please like, share, and subscribe as it really helps my channel. And I want to thank you for being here. I really, really appreciate it. For this reading, I am going to pull 3 cards from this Animal Guides Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. I'm going to pull a clarifying card from the Secret Forest Oracle by Denise, Linn. And because I believe, yes, it is a full moon today, I am going to pull 3 cards from the Moonology Oracle cards from Yasmin, Boland. So to see if we have any message, you can pick a card and see if you have any message with the full moon. So there you go. I am going to shuffle these cards. As you know, apologize about that beep, but as you know, we're going to pull 3 cards. I will tell you what they are, and we're going to pull a clarifying card too, 4 cards. I'll let you know what they are, and then we're going to do a deep dive. And I just feel like, what do I feel like? Before we even get started with the energy, I just feel like, good things, but after we make some changes. So we'll see. I feel like we all have to kind of take maybe a look at what's going on, and a restful week, but one where we control how restful it can be for us, how peaceful. So let's see, right? All right, there we go. We have 2 6s. We're going to go through those very quickly. Let me pull a card from the Sacred Forest Oracle. Oh, okay, all my cards from there just went flying, so a little bit of energy around this clarifying card, no doubt. Let me get this. Oh, my goodness, it did it again. I apologize. Ooh, I don't want to just, because there's just so many, I'm not going to just pick one here. I'm going to shuffle this way. There we go. We're going to do a couple of shuffles this way. I get that that's almost like the energy for the week, but we'll see, okay? Yeah, it all straightened out, but I had to put some real effort into it. So, but we'll see. We'll see what the cards say. Love it. Okay, first card that I get is this 6 of Fire card, and this is, it's the Rescue Dog Mixed Breed. Then we get this Knight of Air card, which is the Thoroughbred Horse. And then we get the 6 of Earth card, which is another 6 card. And this is Kiwi. And then we get, oh my gosh, this is something. We get Wolf Spirit, which is family, and 51, which adds up to a 6. So I would very much venture to say that 6 is the number. And as I recall, 6s really have to do with family. But let's get in here with this 6 of Fire. Oh, I just passed it up, and we'll do a little bit of a deep dive. So it says 6 of Fire. You may receive a promotion, be chosen for a scholarship, or find that you're singled out for special recognition. You've done an amazing job, and you deserve all the attention. This says success, happy news, attention from others, recognition for your merits or accomplishments. There's so much joy and happiness in this card. You have done an amazing job, and you deserve all the attention you're receiving. You may be chosen for a promotion, award, or scholarship, or you might find yourself in a situation where you're picked out of a group of people and given well-earned accolades. Don't be shy or fearful about the notice you're getting. Let the world see the wonderful gifts you have to offer. This is a card denoting great success and victory. Rescue dogs are representative of the 6 of Fire because they reflect triumph over adversity. They are a symbol of hope for the future and letting go of the past. Oh, I love that. There's nothing that fills your heart quite like bringing home a sweet canine soul and seeing the joy, gratitude, and love in their eyes. That's true, and I've done that, and that is very true. I've rescued many dogs. In doing so, you have proclaimed them the one to be in your life, and there is no better gift or reward your rescue dog would ever want than that. That is my kitty cat, Sasha, who's making all that noise. She's climbing. She's trying to get into the other bedroom. And so anyway, we're just going to let her do her thing. She's fine. I'm watching her. If anything happens, I'll go over there. Second card, Knight of Air, and this is Thoroughbred Horse. Get ready for progress to speed up. This situation requires you to choose logic and intellect over emotion and make your decisions quickly. Knight of Air, events that unfold at great speed. Wise and logical choices, sudden unexpected changes. The Thoroughbred Horse represents the fastest moving energy in all of the tarot. If things have been a bit sluggish for you lately, then get ready. Once this horse races in, you can expect things to go from a dead stop to lightning speed in the blink of an eye. Because of that, you may be asked to make decisions very quickly. You'll want to choose logic and intellect over emotion, and whatever you do, think fast. You won't have long before you're running after the horse yelling, "Wait for me!" The thoroughbred can represent a person who loves action. He's intelligent, decisive, focused, and possibly a bit impulsive. He'll rush in to save the day by instantly figuring out what to do, and then, without conferring with anyone, just do it. His intentions are good and his head is in the right place. However, since he tends to act without asking first, you might want to keep tabs on his progress lest he get far ahead of you and possibly way off the course that you had in mind. Thoroughbred horses are known for their swiftness, stamina, agility, and willingness to go the extra mile. They can run at speeds of up to 55 miles per hour and keep going long after other horse breeds would tire. They're extremely intelligent and forge a psychic connection with the people they work with on a regular basis. This is one of the reasons why they're a symbol for victory and success. However, if one gets away from you, you're going to have to run very, very fast to catch up. Okay, so keep that in mind. We've got this thoroughbred horse energy as a person, as an event, as a situation that can get out of hand. It's very good energy moving forward, but it might get out of hand if we don't keep an eye on it. And let's see, and just making sure too that it's in the direction, if it's going the direction we want, well, then no problem, right? So now our last card here, before we get to our clarifying card, is this 6 of Earth, and it says Kiwi. Your success and prosperity have allowed you to pay off debts, acquire wise loans, or receive a grant or scholarship. In return for these blessings, be sure to share the wealth with others through donations of time or money or reputable charities. You've come to a place of peace and tranquility with money, or you soon will. This card symbolizes success and prosperity, but it comes with the message of charity. Now's the time to give to others in need, whether in the form of your time as a volunteer or a financial gift, and to do so with a grateful heart for all that has been provided to you. There is a balance between giving and receiving, and as you give to others, the divine blesses you with gifts of your own. You may also find yourself getting a loan, paying off debt, or receiving a grant or scholarship. The kiwi is a flightless bird that lives in New Zealand. Kiwis have a very powerful sense of smell, so they represent having a good nose for the truth. This is relevant to the 6 of Earth, and that this card asks that you research to make sure your contributions are made to reputable and honest people or institutions. Kiwis also lay the largest eggs relative to their body size of any bird. Because of this, they symbolize an opportunity for you to give generous gifts to those who are less fortunate. So, okay, so there we go. And then let's do this wolf spirit. And then let's talk about this for a little bit. This is number 51, wolf spirit. As we said, 51, all of these, not all, but 3 of these cards are 6s. Wolf spirit, which is family. You are napping on the forest floor, nestled on soft moss, when a wet nose nudges you. You open your eyes to meet the gaze of an enormous wolf. As you sit up, you notice that an entire pack is sitting around you. You feel so very safe and strangely included as a part of this clan. Your family has your back. For some people, their family are those related by blood, while for others, their friends are their true family. Many might find that it is their connection to those in spirit who are indeed their true family. Whoever and wherever your family, right now they are supporting you. You are safe. You can safely communicate your truth with family members. This is the time to be willing to communicate from the depth of your being. Be willing to stand, talk, and address others from the center of your being. This heals. Many people have misconceptions and false stereotypes about wolves. They don't understand that wolves are highly social and loyal. Family means everything to a wolf. Each pack member has a place in the social strata of the clan. Wolves also are excellent communicators. They use their voice in various configurations. They also use their expressions to convey meaning to other pack members. They are highly protective of the other members of their pack, yet they enjoy playing, even into adulthood. The spirit of the wolf says, support is all around you, even if you are not aware of it. Release the belief that you have to do it alone. You don't. This is a time to heal any rifts in your family. Give encouragement to those in your soul tribe, your family, and your community. Allow yourself to be supported. A beautiful message. Now, see, here we go. I love this. A beautiful message of bringing in this support, this balance, right? Yes, you're going to have something that maybe some energy that's like, woo, it's really out there. It's really going. But you know what? Stay the course, right? Well, you can even look at this. Even this little guy's running. I mean, these cards are running. And this wolf, they're standing here. But you know what? Running. And then this guy he's flightless, okay? He's a bird that can't fly. But you know what? Staying the course, being with our soul family, being with the people that we consider family, right? Really, that is the energy for this week. Knowing that we can open ourselves up to those people that we know have our back, that we know have our best interests at heart, whoever that is, even if that is like our soul family, even if that is, our spirit guides, but knowing we can share that energy with them. And really, I love it because this is really showing us this leadership, coming out, being who we are, talking to people that love us, talking to people that have our backs again, and going forward in this leadership role to say, you know what, I've got this, but I've got this because other people have me, okay? They're serving me. And what I mean by that is, you know what, I always consider myself the person who serves the person who serves, okay? For instance, you have someone out there, they're like, let's say an elected official, doesn't really matter, but somebody out there, they're doing everything, they're helping the community. But those people need the people behind them to really step up and to serve them, to provide them with the right information, to provide them with what's going on, to provide them, so it's like this. So I always look at myself as I serve the person who serves others. And that's kind of, I think, what this is about. Our family is here to serve us, to help us, to guide us, to listen to us, to give us information, to help us. They know us. They know us. So they can give us like those nuggets of information or those golden nuggets of truth about us so that we can use those to move forward. And I just feel a lot of family around us this week. Also, though, a lot of needing to put the energy in to, yes, we can go forward with someone, but also being discerning about that, right? Is it time? Is it ready? Is it the right direction? So sometimes we need to kind of like be just conscious of our energy moving forward, dipping a cautious toe in those waters, and really kind of listening to those people that love us and that know us. And you don't have to do what they say, but you can certainly get this week input on, this is what I'm thinking. How do you think that works for me? You know me. You've known me for all these years. What do you think? How do you think I might react to that? Get the information, get the input. We don't have to use it. But you know what? It's just a good week to know that we have a lot of good things going on for us in our families and in our soul group, and using that to move forward and shine our light. I love it. All right, here we go. Let's do the Moonology 3-card pick. This is a full moon, December 4th, 2025, a full moon. I'm shuffling these full moon Moonology cards. I love that. Let's get some cards going. Let's see if we can get a full moon message, right? And here we go. All right, here we go. Card 1, card 2, card 3. Think about which card resonates with you. Don't think too hard. 1, 2, or 3. If you picked card 1, you got the new moon in Aquarius, and it says, bring love into the situation. Doesn't that always help when we are aggravated, but then we step back and we say, how can I pursue this? How can I go forward from a foundation of love, right? So you might need to bring love into the situation. That's card 1. If you got card 2, you got a full moon in Gemini, and that says the answers you need are coming. So I love that. The answers you need are coming. But I just heard, but make sure that you're open to those answers, right? And being discerning on what answers you're making, that you're receiving, and how they work in your reality, right? The reality that you're creating. If you picked card 3, you got the gibbous moon, and it says you're very close to achieving your goal. I love that too. You're very close to achieving your goal. Keep moving forward. I am hearing there might be a small thing that you might have to deal with that you thought, oh, I didn't think I'd have to deal with that. So just be aware of that, and just you'll know what to do when it comes up, if it comes up. So there you go, my friends. As you know, Mondays are my 3 card quick pick a card shorts. Tuesdays are my super duper girl shorts. Wednesdays are my tarot astrology card readings for the week. Today, Thursday, my weekly energy readings, and I will be back tomorrow with my weekend energy readings and a 3-card pick. So I hope to see you here tomorrow. And thank you so much for being here. I love you guys so much. And that's it. Namaste.